here at Atherton West J Media.
Take a trip to my side.
Atherton West J Media. Pull up.
Good people, what going on? This your boy Atherton West J Media.
And this your girl Coco, the lovely, beautiful Coco.
Good people, welcome to the media show. I am your host, Biggz, and I am sitting across from the ravishing, beautiful.
All of that. Give it to me. Keep going. Keep going.
Fruit snack. Yes, sir. Got me some fruit snack. Got me a free, and I got me a few dollars on me. We got Holly the Body, or is it Heather Holly the Body?
Yeah.
Coming on the show today. Of course, you know we got Adrian with the Swagger Girl Media Gossip.
The gossip.
And we got Coco on here.
Whatever.
Coco, what the fuck are you mad about today with your complaining ass?
I'm still mad about these motherfucking guns.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of all these shootings that are happening around the city, really like everywhere around the world. So yeah, like yesterday I was actually out to eat with my mom and kids, and there was a shooting in the city. It was some guys fighting or whatever, and I guess my thing is, why these niggas can't fight no more? Why folks can't fight? Why is the go-to always let me pull out a gun and shoot somebody and try to take somebody's life? Like to me, I'm wondering, like, are these people thinking of, like, do y'all even think? Like, what makes you think that shit is cool? Like, what makes you? Why do men think that makes you a gangster? Because you can pull out a gun and shoot somebody. From a female perspective, I feel like that make you look like you a pussy. I'm sorry. Like, if you can't throw them hands, if you can't fight, you know, especially in a situation that's different if you're defending yourself and somebody else is. But if you can't throw them hands, man up, confront somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to shoot?
It depends on the scenario. Because I want to look into this camera. I want to say one thing. Them the young boys, they not trying to fight, Coco.
I get it, and that's what I'm saying.
30s.
That's what I'm saying.
Got them sticks.
Y'all raising a bunch of.
They got them brooms.
You raising pussies. Like, you raising
them dust,
a bunch of.
Them screech sweepers, dust, whatever the fuck. I'm going to tell your ass something. Yeah, run up on Big with that fuck nigga shit. I'm going to let you have it. My nigga, you got it. They got it. Call me pussy. Call me punk, call me whatever. But you're going to call me alive, and I'm going to see you another day.
But how would you know if everybody just think this the Wild Wild West and you just shooting up
man,
shit?
let me tell you something, man. You could try to, let me tell you something. See, my generation, you got your ass whooped, you went home, you roll your blunt, you drunk your Coke 45.
And you go back, if you felt something.
You see that nigga again?
Right, you going to.
Y'all fight again. And then y'all become bad partners.
Eventually.
Nowadays, you get to fighting.
Somebody got died.
Whoever get that 30 off his hip, whoever get to that car, get that stick, somebody dying. Is these goddamn video games?
That's what I was going to say. I think it's desensitizing.
Is these little fast ass girls? It's like fucking with these little boys, making them thinking that that's the only way they can get a little girl because he got to be thuggish. Cause little Eddie in the back of the class doing his homework, you don't want him.
Right. I mean, but I'm going to say this.
The little chess champ, you don't want him. Little Billy, okay, his feet might stink.
That's bullshit. When I was growing up, when I was in school, I liked the bad boy too, but like my kid's dad, like he used to get to fighting all the time. You know what I'm saying? He could fight, and that nigga was little. Like, he wasn't just no big dude, but like niggas fought. Like, you could bet even the bad boys back then could fight. Like, nowadays they think it's cool to, like, I gotta have my tool on me. I gotta have a pistol. I'm like, you tough because you got a pistol.
That's the wrong charge. It's right there. We can edit it out. You know what I'm saying?
You
we edit it out, bro. I'm saying that's the cannon charge right there.
Let these folks do their damn job.
I just hate to see people do shit they supposed to know they looking at.
You see his rude ass? I was having a moment.
Yeah, I wasn't about to stand shit up.
Anyway, that
nigga was in school fighting because nigga would come back telling them stories about that girl named Coco.
You a motherfucking lie.
And you had to defend your honor.
No, that's not true. No, but I'm just still saying, like, that shit, like, when are we gonna change? Like, when are we gonna evolve as a people and start teaching our youth and grown ass men that, like, it's it's not just the coolest thing to have a fucking gun. Like, that doesn't make you a man. That doesn't make, like, to me, that shit lame as hell.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I feel like fighting, shooting, killing, stealing, all that shit is sucker shit.
It is. Talk it out.
Like it come a point like if a man, cause I feel like just cause you whoop a nigga ass, that still don't mean that
you was right.
You was right. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it has to be some type of moral compass. Fighting.
Look at you saying some. Look at my co-host. I'm so proud of you, man. Go keep going. I'm sorry. I'm just shocked.
This nigga always gotta steal the show.
I'm just shocked that you saying some shit that makes sense that I agree with.
I just feel like, you know, as humans beings, we have to be more conscious and respectful of each other. Yes. Let me tell you something. If I respect you like how I want to be respected, a lot of this shit will be cool. You know what I'm saying? If I owe you, pay you. But sometimes you gotta give folk time to pay you too now. Everybody ain't trying to fuck over you, bro. Folk go do shit. Hell, you don't went do something. You don't owe the nigga some money. But it seems like when the rabbit got the gun, you motherfucking niggas always want to put on and do certain shit. T.I. said some shit that my uncle used to always tell me. If you violate, we gonna demonstrate. So what I've learned through my years is, most of that shit, man, you can let that shit go. Yeah. Because I know some of the most killingest, bite the head off bullet niggas on earth. I used to have so much respect for them niggas. Coming up, like, they'll goddamn beat your ass, they'll shoot you, they'll stomp you, and all that shit. Right? Until I got incorporated in the real world, I mean, that shit don't matter. That shit don't matter when you're in the business to me. Right. That shit don't matter when you're at your little girl's school. When you're at your little boy's school. Or you trying to teach your son how to live life. You want your son to have an even balance. Where he know when not to fold, when to fold. Because you can't beat everybody ass. Right. Because there's a motherfucker out there with a bigger gun, more energy to whoop your ass. So I teach my kid, listen, man, try to prevent this shit. If you got to go there, go on and go there and so you can leave and bring your ass back home. Don't play with no nigga. Don't be out here slapping niggas, and if you gonna go and knock him out, go and finish him off. I prefer my kids don't shoot. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my kid to be around because I feel like I know most rich people that I know, they don't even have guns.
But you know what? You made a point to me too. Now I can understand why some people, sometimes some guys who make, because you know, fighting, like you say, is not the solution, because sometimes people do have an advantage, and that's when you got the bullies. So when there are bullies, some of the weaker people, like, not saying they weak, but they just, you know, if they face with a bully, they might feel like they need a gun or something to protect themselves. But still, I feel like what makes a man, or what shows that you are strong and have strength,
is the willing to fight.
No, the willingness to be able to communicate and have a conversation. Like, it's so easy to pull a trigger. It's so easy to swing on somebody. It's so easy to cuss somebody out. But it takes a real mature person, somebody, you know what I'm saying? It takes more strength to be able to sit down, have a conversation, express to a person what's on, like, what you did that I felt violated me, you know, and for that other person to be able to sit down and hear that shit and tell their side, just to talk shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and let me tell you something. You want to be successful? You want to have something in this fucked up bad world we're living in? You got to learn how to use this and this. Less of this. My grandma used to tell me something. Rest in peace to my lovely grandmother, Katie Ruth. She say, baby, you attract way more flies with honey than you do shit. We're going to move right along off that subject. You know what I'm saying? I got something I want to fucking talk about.
What you want to talk about? Oh, yeah, y'all, put them guns down. I had to say that.
Yo, put them guns down. I got something I want to talk about.
Wait.
There's a... Meeting in the Stars. That was a sex tape that floated around the other day with Alexis Scott.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, Alexis Scott was on there with the Double Mint twin, whatever the fuck they name is.
I bet you was Googling the hell out of that shit.
Well, I got it in my phone. Let's just say I was a little less stressed that day.
Oh God. So what? It was her and two girls, or her?
She had one girl on each titty.
It wasn't no men.
we didn't need no mustard on this hot dog. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to see no nigga in there.
How that get out?
Mm-hmm.
You think she put it out, or you think
it was on my page, but somebody seen that shit and reported me. They didn't know is I already had to save to my computer and all 4 of my phones.
Yo, let me scoot over because them hands done been probably working overtime.
Let's just say I ain't this. Oh, anyway. So, yeah, shout out to Alexis Scott and Double Mint Twin. What they name? The Double Dose Twin. Shout out them. Hey. You need to see. So, don't say, me needing them like more loving, more caring, more sharing, more kissing, more hugging.
I like how you transitioning from the violence to the love.
Yeah, you know we need more of that. I don't be thinking these niggas fucking.
You say, oh, yeah.
When I was coming up, even though let me tell you, I lost my virginity early, but my teen years was kind of rough with the girls. But when I got a taste of some pussy, I didn't want to fight you. I didn't want to shoot you. I wanted to go fuck. So that let me know you niggas ain't doing enough fucking. Cause fucking calm you down. It's a stress reliever. I think these niggas ain't getting no pussy. I think these niggas they can't even get no pussy. Cause you get some pussy after you nut, your mind clear. You be like, man, what's up, bro? When you gonna give me money, man? God damn, my boy, give me money, man. Stop playing, boy. Hey, boy, the difference your baby mama don't get your nerve.
And that might be what's
fuck nigga, where that shit at? That's what happened.
That's what's going on.
Wife didn't fuck him. He seen him. He had to put hands on him. He had to get that. Men, we have to release that frustration some kind of way. We play sports.
And a lot of these niggas.
We beat people up. We shoot. We kill. We hunt. Another thing I want to get to, probably touch in the golf segment too, but I want to touch on though. Man, we gotta pray for our boy Richard Sherman. You know what I'm saying, cornerback. In NFL, I ain't gonna lie, I got emotional when they sent me the 911 tape. He's having some father. He having some issues with dealing with being a man, and like maybe his NFL career might be over, and his wife, and pressure. And I've seen people laugh, and I just want to tell y'all that's some bullshit. Yeah. Because to be a black man, a successful black man, it doesn't matter if his wife is fucking pink. He's still a brother. You know what I'm saying? Right. He's a black boy from Compton, California that graduated from Stanford. Right. You understand what I'm saying? I know, we all want to try to downplay shit, but that's a fucking accomplishment because he's a brother that got out the hood and did something with his fucking life. And he's having a real hard time with it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
But I feel like...
let me finish. I'm going to cut y'all, please. Let me finish the story. So, they called, his wife called 911. Mm-hmm. And that bitch ass goddamn 911 operator, the way you handle that lady, that was utterly fucked up, man. You don't do people like that when they going through something. Imagine you seeing your husband, you don't know how to control him. You don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going through something. You want to help him. You like, look, fuck talking on the phone. I gave her y'all just pull up. She called, asked for the police. She asked for the goddamn ambulance. By his wife making that fucked up statement, he got there, his mind was thrown off, and he tried to fight the police. He got locked up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what they do to us. When something happen to us, we go to motherfucking jail or we die. When white folk do some shit, let the girl in there. She got mental problem.
Oh, but you know what? And I mean, not to take away from that, and I wish people would understand a lot of times, they treat celebrities or people who are in the line like they not human. And not thinking about some of y'all be going through the same shit, and if y'all life was on display for the world to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all wouldn't handle a lot of situations the best either. But segueing from that, the dude at Walmart, it was the lady, Karen, following him to his car, talking about he stole that damn phone. And the way the people handled him, like when it was over with, the lady telling him, fuck him. Yeah. And the people...
Somebody wasn't that serious.
Yeah, like to me, like they...
He stole her little boy phone. So I just want to say, man, pray for the black man. Please pray for us, man. It's so fucking hard, man. Dealing with y'all crazy ass women.
No.
These crazy ass kids. This fucked up ass society, man. We are fucking having a hard time. So we praying for Richard Sherman, praying for old boy at Walmart, we praying for a speedy recovery for old boy down there at Toast. Now, we gonna be at Toast in the next 2 weeks. What's his name? Chef who?
Chef Hall.
I see you down there with Chef Hall eating with Big Thick. Okay?
Don't be.
Y'all big one there.
You talking about my mama? sir.
Hey,
My mama is not a cougar. She is beautiful though.
Yeah, your mom. Hey man, if I was anyway, but listen, we're gonna come back. We're gonna be with Holly the Body. This Big, this Coco. Hey man, listen man, mental health is real, man. Go get help, man.
It is.
Go get help.
And
man.
love thy neighbor, y'all.
Love thy neighbor.
Stop.
He said, love thy neighbor after I love thyself. We'll be back. Biggz, Coco, Holly the Body. Is it Hell of the Body?
Hell the Holly.
Good people, we back. As you can see, we have something beautiful, the ravishing, the Nubian,
Yes.
the lovely Heather Holly the Body.
Welcome,
It's on the media show.
welcome.
Thank you for having
We
me.
finally got some color on this show. Yes, sir. Biggz is corporate now, and I have crossed over. And shout out to the lovely Coco for having Holly come through here and grace our presence. You know what I'm saying? Coco, I want to give you a toast to that. Having me cross over. Thank you, Holly, for coming. And Holly,
My pleasure. Thank you for having me. Truly.
Thank you for coming. I mean, we probably won't get anybody else on the show after this because Big don't know how to act when we have company. But I appreciate you for coming, and I'm gonna tell you now early in advance. Excuse, like this shit right here, rude.
No. I was turning my
In advance, I'm gonna
Turn your
apologize.
ringer off.
All of that.
No Instagram browsing.
Tell him you got to check his ass because he will too. Healthy. Listen, but I apologize in advance for his behavior. Okay. Anything that might, because he don't know how to act.
Whoa. You don't get nobody no
You don't know how
disclaimer.
to act in front of company.
I get people disclaiming about you too.
And what is that? The fuck?
I will say off camera because all your kids might be watching. Now, Holly, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, Holly, I do see, let me tell y'all something. Coco thinks she's slick, right? Coco's stomach out, so is Holly's stomach out. See, they work out. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I'm finna do is, I'm finna come back. I'm finna put my stomach out. You feel me? Cause it ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Loving pushing for the cushion up in here. You know what I'm saying? So Holly, we did see on your. So you are what you consider yourself a workout guru, fanatic? What would you consider yourself?
Personal trainer, fitness enthusiast.
Okay, so what got you into? First of all, where you from?
I have been raised in Atlanta, but Atlanta by way of South Dakota, by way of Wisconsin. So I was born in Wisconsin, then lived in South Dakota, and then came to Atlanta for middle school, 6th grade.
Okay.
And through.
Wow, the first person ever from. Okay, you know I want to know about South Dakota. I love South Dakota.
Nobody knows anybody
What
from
do you
South
like?
Dakota.
One of my favorite movies is Fargo.
Is it?
Y'all never seen the movie Fargo?
I couldn't watch it. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, that's you know.
It's not my favorite, but it's
You know, like
I
my
know
wife
of
tell
it.
you. My
Little
wife
bit.
tell you, I like kind of quirky. They kind of movies, you know. So I like quirky little off. What we call black comedy. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so what's it like growing up? Where you from in South Dakota? What's it like?
North Sioux City, so like right where Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota meet.
Right there,
that little corner.
So what's it on a Friday night? Well, you were definitely a kid, so you wouldn't know about all that.
Well, no Friday
It was
night
cold
for me.
as hell.
It was cold, but there was no such thing as a snow day because by the morning time they had it plowed, they had it ice. I mean, salted. We were. I mean, yeah, I was a kid, so I was a tomboy. I was just outside
Playing basketball.
all the things, basketball, soccer.
And then, okay, so South Carolina soundboy. So you come to Atlanta. What did you move to, Marietta or Kennesaw?
Alpharetta.
Oh, he's so me. Alpharetta.
You right here.
I'm not Georgia 400 in the building. Oh, what you mean?
Well, I'll take a sip too.
That's right.
It's quite nice.
So, how was it growing up in Alpharetta on the north side? Did you feel like sheltered?
I mean, coming from South Dakota, it was just a culture shock to me in general, just Georgia. I feel like Atlanta, because South Dakota was like not diverse.
Right.
Atlanta was much more diverse. So I guess comparing it to that, it was still kind of a culture shock.
Now, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm just asking because you opened up the door.
Yes.
When you was in South Dakota, did you see a black person?
No. We had. I mean, my family and I like traveled quite a bit when I was younger, so I had seen black people in life. But in my school, we had one Indian person, so one brown person, and that's it. Everybody else was white. and really weird looking white too, kind of like maybe some incestual stuff going on. I don't know. But looking back, I'm like, it was a very weird, like it was. I'm not saying that's what it was, but looking back, I'm like,
right. It's
we have heard stories.
But you know what? I will say, and not to sound like I'm kind of like putting you in a box or anything, but like I wouldn't have thought you went to Alpharetta. Like when you came here, you give me more. Like you cool as fuck, Heather.
You know what it was? I went to college at Valdosta State. VSU.
There goes.
I was a Blazer, so
okay.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, you so cool. I didn't.
And you know what? When I came to Georgia, again, I was like a tomboy. I was very different than a lot of like the white girls here, especially in Alpharetta. Like, I was just different. So when the school that I went to, which I went to Haynesbridge Middle, and then Centennial High School. Okay. Graduated from Chattahoochee. I moved around a little bit, but Black folks embraced me much more than white folks did. Because
you weren't fitting inside the box.
Because the white girls were mean, and the black girls would be my friend.
Because your accent?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't think I got this until I went to Valdosta. To be fair.
No.
I'm came back,
I'm talking about, because, excuse me, South Dakotans, y'all have kind of a little accent, you know what I'm saying?
I can't even say. I can't say. I've because my dad is from Tennessee and my mom's from New York, so.
How
so you already just.
Well, they met in New York. They met in school, but I mean they're both. Yeah, I don't know that I had an accent. It's hard to say, but I definitely developed.
You sound like each of them.
That's what she said.
I developed one.
Valdosta.
Okay, now I gotta go there. I gotta go there now. Okay, you went from Alpharetta now. Campbell High, Chattahoochee.
Yeah.
You know, Valdosta State, and instead of high up on that cottage list
like,
now.
How did you end? That's what I was gonna say.
Now, how we go to the chilling circuit? Now, I'm thinking UGA, Georgia Tech, GSU, Middle, you know what I'm saying? You know, what's the one in Decatur? Agnes Scott, you know, those are where y'all
visit that school. You know what? I honestly wanted a school with more diversity. I wanted, and I fell in love with the campus. That was the thing when I visited Valdosta. I was like, it's so beautiful. It had the palm trees, like the Spanish architecture, and I wanted to be kind of like as far away from my home as I could get, and still get in-state tuition. So that was kind of the other part of it.
Oh, okay. And how was that? Okay, now you go from a semi-diverse community. To a fully diverse community, to where you go from necessarily being a majority to now you're a minority at Valdosta.
Did they embrace you?
How was that experience?
I had a great time.
Clearly,
I had so much fun. It was cool. What
did you major in?
Marketing.
Oh.
Yeah, I really didn't know what I wanted to do when I went to school, to be honest. So I was like, business degree just makes sense.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but how did you transition into the training? Like, how long have you been a person training?
I've been training, probably 7 years now.
Okay.
But I mean, long story short, when I graduated college, I was working for a mortgage consulting company. One of my girlfriends was doing that. She kind of put me on. Hated it. I was like, this kind of job, like desk job, is just not for me.
You like to get active.
Yeah, I mean, I was an athlete my whole life, so I always was, like a gym rat because of that.
What did you play?
Soccer mostly and ranch.
Okay, we back. We got the lovely Heather Holly DeBody on the media show with Biggz and co-host. Now,
you say co-host? Fuck you, Big. You know my goddamn nerves.
I mean,
Coco. But after you was telling, you get on my nerves. I regular. But you were telling us about how you transitioned. You say you were in an office job that you didn't like.
Yes. So I had a girlfriend from college, really, who had gained a bunch of weight after she graduated, and I was always, again, like in the gym rat. And she was just like, "Can I come work out with you?" I was like, "Yeah." So she started coming to work out with me on a regular basis, and was just like, "Have you ever thought about being a trainer?" And I was like, definitely have not. So I remember being at my desk job, like researching that, and that's really kind of what, what really sparked it. So.
Now I know her struggle about gaining weight after college, and you know.
Did you go?
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry.
Okay, listen.
And did.
Okay, so now you have, you know, it's what they call an atypical body. So how
Can
many?
you stand up and show them your body, Heather? Heather has a nice body, and this not doing her any justice. Y'all gotta go check out her page to see like everything. Okay.
Wow. Okay, and she got on Jordans. Yeah, red toe ones. What is going on? She got a little stupid poop.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do her.
That's a quick question.
Yes.
Do you eat collard greens?
I do.
Father God, you Satan. You Satan. Father God, it's Satan is what? It's Father God. I didn't mean to call you Satan. I'm saying,
How you gonna call?
I'm talking about the devil. The devil is alive and active today.
Why? Why?
I'll tell y'all. Okay.
You trying to
Now, Heather,
be
what?
good today?
I'm being good. I know how to control myself or something. Nubian is in the building. Now, Heather, you okay? So you help your fat homegirl lose weight.
She got a little husky.
She got a little husky.
Yeah.
She got a little husky. You have to lose weight.
Yes.
As I eat me a cookie, you have to lose weight. Now, okay, after you helped her, when did it become a business for you?
I would say probably about a year after that.
Mm-hmm.
So she really became like my first client, but I wasn't certified yet. So I had started my process of getting certified.
You have to be certified?
Yeah. I mean, you should be certified if you want to like know your shit.
Alright, so certified, you got no case I fall out. What's
I mean, just like know the body, the muscles, like how to program workouts, just, you know.
meal plan, stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, nutrition is definitely a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I got certified. I've been certified a couple of different times, but once I got certified, then I started taking on clients. So it probably was about a year until I really started building up my clientele. But in the meantime, I was also bartending, so I didn't even quit that job. I got fired because I was looking for other jobs on the job. Yeah.
What was you bartending in? I'm curious.
Man,
It's probably closed.
no, I was like at all the AG clubs.
Shout out my boy Alex.
eBay. I was at Halo for a while.
Curious be one of my favorite clubs. Oh my god.
You probably made good money too, cause you got that personality,
Girl.
Heather. Like
It was fun, and I was young.
So, yeah.
I was young, and so it was fun. Like it was fun to do that. Like
Yeah.
while doing something that I also was really passionate about. So I was doing the dance between both of them for a while, and it was kind of hard to let go of bartending, to be honest, because
that money.
it was quick money, it was good money. Yeah, so, but I mean, it's not really sustainable in the sense like you don't want to be doing that forever.
Yeah.
And it was just tough to step out on faith and say like, okay, I can really like,
I'm finna deal with people. I'm finna help them get in shape.
yeah, build a business.
Now, how is that? Because there are people out there who I'm not gonna call nobody out. There are people out there who they say they want to get in shape.
Man, listen, those are not for me.
And
My pencil.
they say they want to get in shape.
Yes.
And they pay your money, but when they come, they do 10 minutes, they ready to go. How you deal with those?
I don't. I mean, I've had some people like that before, but I'm at a point in my like career now where I'm just like, it's my job to help you, but you have to like help yourself. You have to show up for yourself, and I can give you the blueprint. I can, give you the accountability. I can give you everything you need, but I can't make you want it. Right. So if you don't want it, then like you won't have any success, and you're just giving me free money at this point.
So, and that's what I was gonna say. So if you have a client who's willing to, like, say they paying every month, but they not really showing up, would you keep that client, or would you at one point or some point tell that client, hey, this not working out?
I would have a sit down with that client at some point and just have like a reevaluation conversation and just see if we can just get them refocused. Okay. And if not, then I just have to give that space up to somebody who really wants to come in and work. Because I'm just at that point where I have girls who come in and just like love the lifestyle. They're gonna come in, they're gonna work hard. I mean, you don't feel like it every day, but at the end of the day, you're there for a reason, and you have goals, or that health and wellness is a priority.
Say I knew a middle-aged guy. I'm about 42. He was a little chunky, and he was ready to get his life together and start a workout regimen. and he wanted to hire you for your services. I'm just asking.
You know what? I really don't work with guys.
Why?
Because the intention is not there. The right intention is not usually there.
No.
Have you got hit on like a lot by?
I mean, come on, okay, look at her. Of course she got it on. What do you mean? But I'm just saying, this guy is number one. He's happily married.
I don't know. I saw that show.
Yeah, he's
I
happily.
saw that.
Listen, Heather. He's happily married.
Call you out.
One of his children is in the room, and his wife watch all his shows. So trust you, me, he will be on his best behavior. He will not cross over the line. He will keep it professional. As long as you keep it player, he will keep it player.
As long as you don't violate him.
Don't violate me.
I love to have.
I mean him, not me. Don't violate him.
The only success I've had with training men are men whose wives I also train. So I do have a couple of like private clients that I train, and I train their wives as well.
No. He don't want his wife to be.
So bring your wifey. We can have a joint session.
Man. Something a woman should not be involved of.
Oh my God.
Fitness is definitely one of those things. Everybody
I'm talking about if I'm in there with my trainer, get my life together. I'm saying if I was the guy, I would not want my wife in there. You know what I'm saying? Complaining. I'm doing this. Get my mind off of her, off of the bills. I'm in there to look at focusing. If I was there, I would want to hear her there to my. When are we gonna be finishing? Why you keep looking over there? Damn. I'm in here to work out, man. I'm here to look
at the gym, it is a bunch of.
There's a lot to look at in there. So you really gotta stay focused.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody, but only the strong survive.
Yeah. So what was the real quick? What was like the weirdest experience you had with a guy client who may have tried to like try you or come at you?
It's gonna be good.
You know what? It never really gets that far because I can always tell off initial conversation.
Right.
I feel like within the initial conversation, like there will be a detour, and it's like it's usually one of those things. Like if I'm not giving somebody my time, and he'll be like, "Well, I'm gonna come train with you. How much I gotta pay to get some of your time?" I'm like,
oh,
it's like one of those things. So you don't even really get in the door. Like I've never really had anybody in my gym who's like,
okay. Let's ask this question then. Could you be with a guy that was not in shape?
when you ask that question, the short answer would be no.
No.
I did that one time. I made a concession one time.
How bad? Like, well, not.
He wasn't like a big dude. He was kind of.
Whoa! Hello, I'm here. So she said she don't fuck with fat guys.
Bro, you asking a question, bro. I just said.
Do you want the answer or not, B?
He was like skinny fat. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He was like, but he just wasn't. It's not that he wasn't in shape. He just wasn't active at all, and his lifestyle was a little. Yeah. So he had like
the fupa.
He had like a little fupa.
Damn. He got a fupa.
And I just and here's the thing is he was like it's one of my life goals to like really get in shape. And I don't know if he was just saying that because of what I do and whatever, but he seemed like he was real passionate about it. And I even kind of helped him like create a plan for him and all these things, but he didn't really follow through. And I think it's not really just a physical thing. It's kind of like a mindset thing too, right? It's like I'm a really active person, not just in the gym, but I like to be outside. I like to hike. I like to run. That's just a big part of my life.
I just say that word. Why do people who are similar backgrounds as you like to fucking hike? I never got that. What the fuck is about?
You like nature?
It's cool. I don't hike before. It's fun.
You know what? I didn't hike a lot until I lived in California. When I lived in California, I hiked a lot.
Now, we got a word in the hood. We call it cap.
Nigga.
Do you think this nigga been in the? I'm sorry, God. My mom wasn't. Do you think this girl with his $200 weave been in that hot, sweaty forest?
I ain't been in the forest, but I like being active.
We're talking about hiking. With my hiking, you climbing, you going through the forest.
It's the same.
You going through the forest.
There's levels.
First of all,
I'm not talking about walking. I'm not talking about the belt line.
I mean, but hiking is like not.
I'm talking about North Georgia, Blue Ridge Mountain hiking. Real hiking. We got little shoes on, little spikes in them.
Yeah.
That's hiking.
Well, I don't have shoes with spikes, so maybe
I
I'm
ain't big on
catching it.
bike hiking. You know what I'm saying? But I don't climb.
You've seen what I'm talking
I
about.
hiked up
Yeah,
mountains and
yeah.
stuff before. You know what
Now,
I'm
you
saying?
climb Stone Mountain. It's not hiking.
If you went outside with the intention to just go,
Just go.
then I think that's a hike.
Nah, that's not hiking.
If I'm,
That's
if
fine.
I'm in
Okay,
nature
I tell
and
y'all
I'm
what.
going up a
Listen,
hill,
what we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna plan out. We gonna plan a business hiking trip to the Blue Ridge Mountain. Okay.
that would be fun.
All right. Now
Can't wait to watch this.
we gonna watch.
Shit,
We gonna. No. What you mean? Just don't understand. Like, I really get in the wood. I hunt.
Okay, so let's do
I
it.
hunt.
Let's do it. We ain't talking about women.
Fishing game. Hold on, I gotta get this disclaimer. Listen. Can I let me say something? Fishing game. I bow hunt. I bow hunt. You know what I'm saying? I bow hunt because legally I can bow hunt. But now, so I'm saying that we're gonna go in the wood now. No, you can't wear off.
Why?
Yeah, I'm like, that's a terrible plan.
What did you? What? This is
That's
not.
how I know you never in the wood.
This ain't fucking.
You cannot
Survival.
because they're gonna attract the bears.
Does it? Never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
You got the bow and arrow. I cannot. Right. He got the bow and arrow. So shit. You good? The fuck kind of shit.
So long story short,
Thank you.
he's gotta be fit. But you know what? I really don't like gym dudes.
Me
either, though.
either.
I like fit guys, but I don't like
the
iron
swole.
pumpers and they be in the mirror like. I'm like, you in the mirror?
I want to ask a question.
I don't like that either.
Is it the bigger the body,
Nah.
the smaller the
I don't know. I've never really dated like a huge ripped dude.
Me either.
I actually think like skinny guys.
But you not kind of chubby guy though.
Why they gotta be chubby?
You like a bear? Like a bear?
I honestly don't have a type. I don't have.
She's never dated a fat guy. You never dated a fat guy. I think y'all missing out.
I've dated a
I think y'all
heavier
missing
guy.
out.
He's been. You say we missing out? I'm too small. I feel like I'm too small.
I know.
You too small. I'm definitely too small.
We
I'm gonna get lost.
That's what I
Get
say.
lost
Let me
in
tell
there.
you something.
You too small.
Once you get in the arms of a fat nigga, excuse me, I gotta stop saying that word. Once you get in the arms of a fat brother,
Why you
You ain't
gotta
gonna
stop
want no-
saying that word?
you know what I'm saying?
friends here.
Okay.
What's it called?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my mama was like, why the fuck you sit down there? You know how my mama is. But listen, I'm gonna say it, Mom. The Coco, and she said it's okay now. Once you know I'm a fat nigga, you don't want nobody else but that. Nah. Cause let me tell you something. Before I was married, before I was married, I broke a lot of hearts.
I'll pass.
That's fine. Guess what?
Unpopular opinion.
See you at 55. Now, Heather. Now, so you like an athletic guy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever dated any professional athletes or?
I have.
How was that?
How was it? It was cool.
Let me give us a sport.
Okay.
Baseball.
Nah.
I say
Basketball?
football. Football. Why wouldn't you think football?
What position he played?
Tight end.
That's a fact.
He was not.
He was
He was
good.
not bad. He was big. But he was big. He was like 260, 6'5", but like, you know. He was also very like narcissistic, controlling. And I would say my experience is that most of them tend to be that way because it stems from like a lack of confidence.
I'm so glad you said
Is what I learned. You know what? I really didn't know that like men like that self-confidence was an issue within men until I had that experience dating him. And that's what I realized all of his like his ways came from. Like he just wasn't confident in who he was. And so
And they will try to tear you down because they low. They don't feel good about
that was my first experience with that. So yeah.
Are you dating now?
I'm not, girl. I'm so sorry.
How is the date? Like how is dating for you?
You single?
Yeah. Single. I'm looking for my husband.
Okay then.
You know what?
That's my husband.
You know me by me being middle age boy.
Yeah.
When I hear a girl looking for that whole I hear bitter.
Bitter?
Bitter.
Yeah, this is what I hear. I hear bitter, broken.
You know what I would say?
Baggage.
I would say that it's just like you're dating with intention, because I think after my last relationship,
How long you in that?
a year and a half.
What long relationship you have?
This is what Big don't understand.
I am done the interview.
No.
What is the long relationship you have?
The longest relationship I had was 5 years.
Let me see what he don't understand, because he's always trying to make it seem like it's something wrong with us.
It is.
Because we're single.
Well, there's something
Now,
wrong
you
with
see all
everybody.
these.
No,
There's
no,
something
that's
wrong
what I'm
with
trying to tell.
but all these beautiful
I went to
women.
counseling.
He
That's great. That's fantastic.
You
I
need
love to hear
counseling.
that.
No, I went to counseling. That's how I got to this point.
That's how you married for how long?
you
I've been with my wife, my lovely wife, 17 years.
What's her name?
Her name is Ebony.
Come on, Ebony. I love that. Okay, 17 years. I mean, that's great.
awesome.
That
Yeah,
is.
listen, that's a strong woman
Gotta
to
be.
deal with this shit for 17 years. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Ebony.
Come on,
You know, I
Ebony.
salute you.
Teacher class, maybe you will sign
This
up.
shit ain't easy. And see, that's the shit that I don't want to do though. And that's what he don't understand. Like when you have beautiful women who know who they are and are confident in themselves, we ain't willing to settle.
So now you better clean that shit up, because I'm gonna put the fuck out. Now you trying to say my wife settling, because she's gonna cuss me the absolute
Not
fuck
talking
out.
about you, Ebony.
You know what I'm saying? But she's trying to set me up. She's saying,
But no,
baby, let me say what you really saying.
what
What you
I'm
really saying is,
what I'm
what you really saying is, baby, that you strong.
You are.
Dedicated.
I just said that.
You dependable.
You are a great
You know what I'm saying?
woman,
I think
Ebony.
the older you get as a woman, like the better you know yourself, so the more you know what you want. Therefore, like it's harder to just spend time with anybody and like not settle, but like just enter into a relationship, because
Right.
it's like when you're younger, you're just like having fun, you just want love, you want attention, whatever it is. But when you grow up, you're like, okay, these are things that are important to me. This is what I'm bringing to the
I
table.
asked-
Therefore, like I
Right.
want somebody to match that.
That's
I
the
asked
right
my
way to put it
wife,
too.
I said, how did we get here? She said, I know. She said,
She was drinking a lot.
I caught myself for the first time. She says that in order for her to have a successful relationship, everybody got to know who they are. You got to be confident in yourself.
You do.
Yes.
And she was like, me and her got an interview, you should watch it. So my wife is my wife is also an alpha female, and she's very confident, you know what I'm saying? So in order for people, a guy like me, you have to be confident in yourself and know who you are.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And she doesn't take me like, you know how like your mate, like I am who I am.
And she knows you.
But she don't really take all this serious, because she's the person that sees me cry and
Right.
She
And
gets
like-
you at a
She know
different
you.
level.
She
you know what I'm saying? So no.
But you know what? I think that's also part of a successful relationship, is just like letting your person be who they are and not trying to change them. So it's just
Yeah,
like,
you know, I'm a polygamist. You know what I'm
Here
saying?
you go with that shit.
I'm a polygamist.
ain't no way.
Oh, you want to do that?
Polygamy? You talking about you married to more than one person?
No, I'm saying I'm a practice polygamist, but my wife hasn't came over yet. You know what I'm saying?
In his head, he's
could you be a
polygamist, but
polygamist?
he's not.
No. I mean, I think that there's room for.
Some fun to spice it up.
Hold on, good people. She popped like big good people now. Good people, listen, all my boys out there, DM me. I'm gonna forward it to
You
you,
ain't even
bro.
let her get it out.
She did the pop. That the pop.
Oh, she popped.
She popped. See, that let me know. See, that's what I'm saying. She real good people.
Oh my God.
Not the
And that's the defining factor.
You know what I'm saying? No, see, you know that let me know? Your culture.
I'm open-minded.
You open-minded
I
and you
think that-
real.
I don't
And you wanna know what? We all want people anyway.
Girl, he's talking about you.
Oh, because
Yeah, see, that's natural. She don't say no like,
He's so-
don't take disrespectful, but I love the thigh. You know what I'm saying? I love the thigh. So it's like,
what is a thought to you? Like, what? How do
see,
you
a thought to me is not negative to me.
Okay.
A thought is a woman who is from the urban community, who is securing herself to be
She gotta be from
herself.
the urban community.
Yeah, she ain't what I thought was a thought,
My
not
bad,
you.
my bad.
Okay, so it's like she from the
Carry on.
urban, she from the hood.
All right.
She from the hood, or she's been exposed to the hood. She's secure in who she is, and she's okay with really being herself, even if she don't talk correctly. She may not dress correctly, but she's secure in being the woman that she is. And she can come outside in her fluffy house shoes. I love that shit. All that shit gave me so. Anyway, I love them. I love leggings.
Is that thigh? I thought that was ratchet. Now you giving us your ratchet.
No. Thigh girl wear that too.
Oh, so thigh and ratchet is one in the same.
No, thigh ratchet is something different.
What's the difference?
When we do that. So ratchet is how you is how you like. Ratchet is like how you act. Like you do ratchet shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. Thigh is who you are. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't think thigh and ratchet is bad.
I'm like, wait a minute.
You know what thigh means? That hoe over there.
Yeah. But see, listen. I don't necessarily look at like that.
I'm saying it's not derogatory.
No.
Like it could just be a woman who has agency over her body and moves how she wants to move.
Get what? I don't want no girl that they don't know how to fuck.
He said she needs practice. It's fine with me.
I mean, I'm saying because let me tell you something.
Fine with me.
When I lay back on when all this lay back, and she got to do a little freestyling, I don't want no amateur because I ain't got no time to teach. I want you to know what you're doing when you're doing what the fuck you was doing. Cause the worst thing in the world is let me tell you something. See, she don't like oral.
Stop with the visuals.
She don't like oral.
How you gonna tell me what?
He really threw
You said you did not like
I'm
oral.
about to throw up thinking about you talking about you laying back and all these visuals that you giving the world. You know
First
what I'm saying?
of all, your mind in the gutter because you shouldn't be imagining me, nigga. I never imagined
You just tried to lay the
I said
scene.
lay it back. I can have my pants around my ankles. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So listen, the Coco don't like oral.
How you?
Is that true though?
I didn't say that. I don't. So I'm not finna do this.
Okay, she don't like oral. She don't like. She said it.
I never said that. Is I feel like it's a time and
She
place.
said she don't prefer.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, are you a giver or a receiver?
I'm definitely a giver, but everybody likes to receive. But I'm a giver. I think giving inspires giving.
But so is it? Are you a giver in like just any old
Yes.
relation, like any old?
And, yeah, not just sexually, but like I'm.
Well, not no.
Now, what you talking about?
In order to
get the party started,
Yes.
is do you have to give to get the party started?
That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying I can be a giver in that way. I can be a giver if it's somebody who I'm really into. I ain't just giving to every fucking body.
I'm not
boring. Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck. Everybody don't deserve it.
No, I'm not doing any of it with someone I'm not really feeling anyway.
Right.
But if I'm crossing that line with somebody, I'm already really
You
feeling
going all the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, man.
For sure. But it's not.
Shout out to the real women out here, not the imposters. I move right along because this is a touchy subject you gotta see. We're gonna move along.
But
now,
you said something about when you were talking about confidence, and that's something I wanted to ask you about, like because you exude confidence. You have a lot of confidence. When I'm, like just seeing you in the gym and even on your page, like you're a very confident woman, and like where does that come from?
And you're a snazzy dresser.
Yeah, you girl, you saw that dress, the little girl
I'm like, looking up to
little
Hey,
she gonna have to get him your Instagram because y'all gotta check Heather out. Heather be giving it to the people. Do you hear me?
Well, you won't be disappointed. Go ahead.
Where did the confidence come from? Was it always there or?
Definitely not. I think it was just. I think the gym helped me build confidence first. I think like having the ability to like show up for myself, like saying, okay, this is like a goal I have for myself, or I say I'm going to do something, even just day to day, and I show up and do it.
Right.
That's like building confidence for me. And then as far as just like accepting my body, I think that came probably around like 30, honestly. I'm 30.
How old are you? Okay.
Let me tell you something.
So just I never wanted.
Let me tell you something, good people. I gotta stop y'all. Now, I'm very judgmental. And there are other people on this earth. They don't age as good as others. Nowhere in the motherfucking hell would I have thought 32.
Y'all thought you were younger.
I thought you about 25, 26.
Received. Thank you.
Nah, there ain't something. One thing about B, I wouldn't tell you that if I thought it was cap.
Yeah.
Damn. You don't want to train me? Because I think it's time for B to get fine. I think it's time for B to get fine. And so you the type of trainer I need.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need you. I don't want a nigga training me. I don't want a guy training me. Like, I don't want to be sitting there. I need someone. I'm gonna want to go to the gym every day, and you know what I'm saying, work out. I
Show off in front of.
Nah, you don't like big niggas, so I ain't worried about. I want to feel like. I want to inspire. I want to be like. It's ambiance I'm looking for.
Heather gonna have your ass twisted all lady like a pretzel and shit.
I want to do this. Get what?
Flexible, mobile, strong.
Let me tell you something.
Endurance.
I'm gonna take it all out on my wife.
Okay.
You
Okay.
should.
All out on my wife.
should.
She can't handle me now.
go.
Imagine me a 100-pound wrestler. I'm gonna be a nightmare.
No, but you know, I never would have thought your confidence just came like 2 years ago.
I wouldn't say just my confidence, but I would say like my confidence around my body.
your body, but no, that's what I mean.
Most men find out who they are around 28 to 30, the same age for women. They mean because let me tell you how I can prove it. When you're around 18 to 22, you kind of know who you are. It takes you about 3 to 4 years to
You
figure
think
out.
18 to 22,
I don't think
you
so.
know who
You do
are?
not.
No, I'm talking about like, you know the person who you think you are.
No.
I do that. I'm saying like you know you don't think so?
No, I didn't start getting that until 30.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
honestly,
Y'all
like,
some late niggas. I guess I paying
But
bills.
the thing about it
Is
is,
the-
as people in general,
you can pay me. I had kids and all that, but I still didn't know myself.
What I'm talking about is,
like,
you know, like you at 22 years old, you're pretty much the groundwork with the person that you are is already set. It's just like is you gonna ruffle out the feathers and allow those to mature, or gonna let the negative mature?
I think when you that young, because you still got a lot of influence on you. You still don't really know what's true and what's not in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's true.
You still living off a lot of shit that done been fed to you over the years, and you still trying to figure shit
So
out.
you say around 30?
Yeah, I think 30.
Okay, bitch.
But
I don't think you can really like know who you
Everybody's
are until
different.
you take the time to like be still with yourself.
For real.
And I don't know about y'all, but I was not still with myself in college. I was not really still with myself right after college. Like I didn't. That's kind of a new concept
Heather,
for me too.
I just got still with myself like within the past 3 to 4 years because I was always in a relationship. So
That
now
part.
I'm just now getting to know myself,
Yeah.
and that's what I was gonna say about you, like because you know, growing up in
I think when you can look yourself in the mirror, I'm talking about you be butt naked, look yourself in the mirror,
Definitely butt naked in the mirror.
and you can accept. You may not have no ass. You may not have no breasts. Your stomach a little flabby, a little stretch mark.
it ain't about the outside.
I'm talking about it's self-acceptance, but like you can accept who you are. It's like some people have to do certain things to add and subtract to themselves to give them that confidence.
Yeah.
You can look yourself in that mirror naked and understand that this is who I am. It gives you a different type of confidence. You accept who you are. Like with me, I remember one day I came in, I walked by the mirror, I said, "Big, this is who you are." Now, if you want to lose weight, you got to work out. But regardless of who you are, it's who you are. So you don't let nobody tell you that they better than you or they nothing.
Yep.
And that changed my life because I used
Clearly,
to have,
because your confidence is
yeah.
Like,
But
you
see,
can't tell this
but see
nigga
though,
shit,
there'd be a lot of
especially when you get
time
your hair
when
done.
there'd be a lot of time when you know when guys have seen me with certain types of women, they'd be like, "Why the fuck she with his fat ass?" Because I'm me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm me. And like one thing about me, bro, you might got a six pack, you might got your little arm, you might got your little whatever. But get what?
You ain't got that check that big got to be able to pay for that.
Okay, so Heather, now you know we gotta study shit out this cake. Cause we gotta get this shit everybody wanna know about you. Coco wanna ask you something about some kind of program you got going on.
Correct. Flex and
Yes, the
flow.
flex and flow.
So
So
come on with the shots.
just let you know, me and Char will be there on Sunday. I'm looking
so
forward to it.
You've been asking me about the
I've been
mobility.
asking you about it forever. Like every time I see you in the gym with all the
Listen, I be
listen,
in my
in your
own
zone.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get. I need to be flexible and mobile.
Because
you know,
I'm big.
I feel like that's the part that's really people really like eliminate
Right.
from their routine, which is
Damn.
most important.
Take it.
Oh my god!
Right.
That's a big boy
I
shot.
take it out from my wife. Like, there you go.
But can you tell us a little bit about the Flex and Flow program and how people can find out more about it and sign up?
Yeah, so we have an Instagram page, Flex and Flow HD. Okay. And then the website is attached to that, which is www.flexandflowhd.com. So we have a program on there, which is a 4-week program. It's half strength training and half mobility.
How much does it cost?
It's $65.
That's not bad.
For
For
4
4
weeks?
weeks? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
And what you gonna stretch me?
No. I'm not going to personally stretch you. You have to pay for a session for that.
So
I'm definitely
what
signing
is
up.
But we have it's a 4-week program. It's progressive. So there's 3 full body routines, strength training routines, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
so I just come in and we do this shit together.
No, this is something that you buy, and it's a PDF format, and everything's just laid out for you. There's follow along videos, and the way the mobility is structured is that it's just a follow along. So it's like 25 minutes, and we literally like work you through a whole mobility routine Tuesdays and Thursdays.
That's not bad.
I bet you know what
And you can
PDF
keep it
stand
forever.
for.
What's that?
What does PDF stand for?
Something format or PD something
Yeah, I was gonna
format.
say something format.
The F stand for file.
Document. You said the L stand for fine.
Mm-hmm.
Fine or foul?
Pretty dope format. Boom.
Pretty dope and fine.
Are you gonna tell us?
Oh, he talking. Oh, I just thought about
Something that we don't know.
it. Is it you not talking about like?
Mm-mm.
Is this like real or
Yeah, real. Y'all want to know
are
what
you like
stand
a
for?
tech guy?
He ain't. Cause how F stand for fine?
I didn't say that.
Oh, what you said? Foul?
Yeah, the F stand
Oh.
for file. I gave y'all a hint.
Oh, D for document.
Portrait, document, file.
I got the document in.
Well, look, I will never forget that. I'm taking that with me. Thank you for that gift.
Oh,
But
so
it
listen.
is a PDF.
Okay.
And
Because it could be a portrait, a document, file, PDF.
Oh.
You know what? I just look like
Waste
this.
the gems for me.
Yeah, you know.
Wow.
Okay, then, you know, every now and then, you know, Big might drop a little.
You wonder why she
jewel,
been
you
with me
know.
for 17 years?
Yes.
Steady learning.
But also with Flex and Flow, we have mobility classes that we're offering as
Okay.
well the 3rd Sunday of every month. And that's at PBE Sports, which is in West Midtown. And that's a 75-minute just mobility class. So
I can't wait. I
yeah, it's a
cannot
vibe.
wait.
It's dope.
Okay, now you know my finances not what they used to be.
65 not bad. I'm signing up for
That's
it.
for the program, and the class is
Okay.
$25. So
Okay.
just come, bring a mat, and yourself.
$25 for 75 minutes.
Yes.
Y'all can't beat that.
That's right.
You cannot beat that. I mean, because most trainers charge more than that for like a 45-minute training session. So
Okay, you know what? I want to double check because I like giving information. I was wrong because I've had a little bit of drink. It stands for Portable Document Format.
You had 1 out of 3, guy.
Yeah, okay. No. But listen, I correct it. Portable
Over here,
document.
like he's educated.
Break it down.
Be in the street.
I gave you the game.
For portrait.
I gave you the
I was
game.
like, did you know?
I'm like, IT guy, I'm like, that's not what that means. That means portable document format. But I bet you remember from now on. Now, how much? Once again, how much do you charge to be a personal trainer?
It just depends. I mean, I have group training rates, and it depends how.
We want a group rate. We don't want a solo one-on-one.
Yeah, you don't. You don't. So,
They ain't ready for that.
Yeah, no. So I have packages.
No. You know what? Because I feel like you're trying my bank account. Okay? Like I ain't having in real motherfucking life. I get $986 money in food stamp.
Wow.
Okay?
Living large.
So say some of my millionaire friends who can afford you, if they want to have a personal trainer one-on-one, what do those rates start off at?
In gym is 75 sessions.
An hour?
I mean $75 for the hour. Yep. And then my private, like in home, just increase from there depending on distance. But in gym, 75 for the hour. And then my group training rates 2 times a week for the month is $250, 3 times $350, 4 times $450. So I mean, it ends up being about. I mean, the more you commit to, the less per session it is.
Right.
But it ends up being somewhere between $25, $32 a session, something like that.
Damn, 2 times a week for $250. That ain't bad. I could do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that
But
now.
you gotta be a female to like get in there for that. So.
I'm talking about for me. How much you gonna charge Big Boy?
Revert back to what I said originally. Rewind it.
Ooh.
45 seconds. Because you have to have a private session. You couldn't do a group with me. It just wouldn't even make sense.
Wow. I'm
You
too
wouldn't
far.
be able to keep up.
It wouldn't make sense. It just wouldn't make sense.
And the stuff they do probably is gonna be different.
My group training
workouts.
is very like women focused and
You
What
gonna
you
be walking
mean?
around with a big ass. You want to be in your group.
He got a don't.
You gonna be in that thrust.
He got a don't. You know, I ain't got no ass. So my shit is like.
Might need it.
He might got a long back.
Hey, I got a continuous back. Okay.
He might need to do some
Okay.
I love perky booty on a guy.
Okay, so you say about 150 a week if I want to come in.
Twice.
Shit, I don't know what. I can move right. No. I can get my grad cut for that.
You could sell your food stamp.
Yeah, I mean, you could still make some money out there.
Tanner, I do not sell any food stamps. I use all of my food stamps monthly. Thank you. Set a nigga up with that. They gonna take our shot. Big finna get trained for $50 a session. 8 times a month. There we go.
You toasting his ass?
Yeah. What that is? That's $100. That's $400 a month. $400 a month. We'll do that.
Ooh, you gotta bring the camera with you though, so we can get some content.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, do that without my camera.
You acting like a baby with this shot. Oh, that was a big ass shot.
He poured a lot.
It was a big ass shot. I didn't know you gonna take all of it. He's trying to show
First of all,
out.
I don't take all of it. I take none of it. Now, Heather, we gotta get this shit everybody wanna know about you.
Okay, let's talk about
See, the question was everybody come on our show to see if you're real nigga.
Okay.
First question:
You're a real nigga.
collard greens or cabbage?
Collard greens.
Fried chicken or baked chicken?
Right.
Candy yams or peach cobbler?
Say again.
Candy yams or peach cobbler?
Peach cobbler.
Is candy yams a dessert?
No.
Thank you.
No, it's not a dessert.
Hey, Big, you losing
that's
this
like a
one.
side.
Everybody, yeah, you
That's a
losing.
side.
It's not a side.
It is a side.
Anything with sugar, nutmeg, and vanilla is a fucking dessert.
That is not a dessert. That's a side.
And cinnamon.
I just
Drums or flats.
flats.
Blue cheese ranch.
French.
Do you eat your cornbread and collard green with your hands?
No, I do not. I get these nails done. So I do not.
Favorite Future album?
Ooh, I don't even know his whole like catalog.
Don't
like
feel
that.
bad.
Okay, I'm gonna guess your hot
What's
wings.
the one with Stick Talk on it? Cause that was my shit.
That was Dirty Sprite too.
Okay, then I would say that one. Cause that was my shit.
That's a real hood.
That was my shit.
Gangsta rap.
No, Stick Talk was my shit. I'm trying to remember any other songs on the album, but I can't. But that was my
right
shit.
now. I've had too much to drink. I'm gonna guess your hot wing flavor. I'm gonna guess your buffalo. I'm gonna eat it because I know you don't eat a lot of wing because of your body.
You know what though? When I used to eat wings.
Whoa! What the fuck did she just say? She used to eat. Oh my god! You don't have a cheat day?
Huh?
You don't have a cheat day?
I don't eat meat.
Oh, look at this nigga. Here you go. Well, how long
No, I had the best comeback, but my wife told me if I act a motherfucking ass today, she gonna kick me in my motherfucking ass.
How long have you been
let
on
it go.
meat?
About 2 years.
So you vegan or pescan?
Vegan. Plant-based.
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 So you eat that fake meat.
I try not to, because the whole point of plant-based is to not eat like processed food.
So you eat raw.
Raw what?
I'm talking about like raw vegetables and
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, yeah, I eat cooked ones too, but yeah, a lot of fruits, veggies, legumes.
You look good though. I'm like,
That's why you look so young. You okay? Now it making sense.
We're aging backwards, baby.
Yeah.
I might
Okay, so how is that, man? I tried for a week.
You know what?
I don't lie. I got 6 days in, man.
It's challenging.
And my partner pulled up on me with a 20p extra crispy hot with lemon pepper sprinkles. And
putting that temptation in front of you. See, that ain't a real friend. He wasn't supporting it.
So did you
He
just
didn't know.
stop, or did you like take the baby steps where you cut out beef and then chicken and
So
then
when
seafood?
I first started, I cold turkey, and I did that for 6 weeks, and then I kind of started. I went back to kind of incorporating like some things in, like turkey, fish here and there, but I just wasn't into like how I felt eating it. So I would say I fully transitioned probably like 4 months after that. I would just eat here and there.
You did this in California, then?
Before California, actually. But you know, it was a lot easier to do in California because the vegan options out there are
a lot.
Yeah, but it's
I want to look into his camera, good people. I want to tell y'all something. Big got a chicken edition. hot wing,
I cannot.
whole wing. I'll lose weight, good people. I will. But Father God, if I can't have no chicken wing, take me now, Lord.
You know what?
Take me now. I don't want to go no more. I cannot do it, God. I can't.
I can't.
I don't want to.
Cannot.
You know what? I bet there's some stuff out there though that would,
I tried it.
no, for 6 days.
Listen, we got I got to contact him, the vegan chef.
What happened to him?
He coming next week.
Okay.
I've been forgetting to call him back. We got a vegan chef coming next week. My boy Taki from New Jersey. He coming in next week. He
Invite me over.
Okay, we will.
Would you come back?
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Yeah.
So you gonna be okay? You hear that, good
Okay,
people? Now we got Snowflake 2 weeks in a row. She said she coming back to try the vegan food.
Yes.
And she gonna let me tell you something because
you can give us some good you'll
because
be able to critique
Coco
it
gonna need
really
somebody
well.
help her eat that
Yes.
shit. Cause Big ain't got your pizza. But hey, nigga, you're right. Okay, I'm just.
But you know
I'm
that
gonna
would
try.
be
I'm
good.
gonna try.
That would be good.
I would love that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if the chef is good, which I'm sure that he is.
But he talking about he gonna bring the vegan sauce. I don't want that. I like turkey. I like turkey sausage. I like chicken sausage. I like beef sausage.
But you can try it.
I'm gonna
I
try.
feel like you might be surprised. There's really not.
My partner, I'm telling you, I got a vegan on my best friend vegan.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Big, I'm gonna bring some of their food. This shit fire." They brought me some vegan chicken and a vegan pizza.
Okay.
Shout out my boy Rapo.
Yeah.
Let's just say that shit met the street.
She said it's not for me.
The chicken had a sticker like a corn dog.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
I said, Rapo, let me
It
tell
kind
you
of got that
something.
texture, but not all the way.
I said, Rapo, let
Yeah,
me
so
tell
I
you
can't
something.
do tofu.
Really?
Not supposed to eat tofu.
You know what's weird? I
Black
love
people not supposed to eat
before I
tofu.
even went
You know what?
vegan.
Black people not supposed to eat tofu because it's too much interest in there, and they get a man.
I'm a
Chi-chi.
woman though. You say
Man, you need to eat tofu then.
Soy in excess is not.
good.
It's not good.
I
no.
just didn't like the texture. Like I think that's the.
I mean, truly, the whole point of like going plant based is to just incorporate more whole foods into
Yeah.
your diet. It's not
What's
like
your favorite meal? So say me and Coco convinced me to come over your house. She said, "Baby, we're gonna go see
Heather, and she gonna cook for.
Guys, I know you got on meat. I know I'm finna eat some.
Convince me.
Yeah. So she can come over your house to eat some vegan. So we finna go see Holly the Body, Heather Holly the Body.
Okay.
She gonna cook for us.
What name do you prefer, Heather or Holly?
I mean, my given name is Heather,
Okay.
but a lot of people call me Holly. And
What is Holly? Is
Holly
that
the
your
Body.
middle name or is that just?
It's not. In college,
They started calling me Holly.
well, in college, my nickname was Hollywood because I was
Oh.
really extra with the way that I dressed. I've
Okay.
always been into like fashion, and I used to like dress up, and I was kind of like different with the way I dressed. So Hollywood, but then I was like, I don't know, it kind of sounded a little porny, so I just cut the wood and
Shout out my brother
Oh, that's
Hollywood.
different. I'm glad I asked that question because I never would have knew. I always thought like Holly was like your middle name.
Can she answer my
Everybody
question?
does.
Can she answer my question?
Everybody
What's your question?
So me and her coming over
I
there.
make a mean vegan lasagna. So my mama's
that sounds
Italian.
good.
My mama's Italian, so anything Italian, honestly.
You make chicken parm?
I make now eggplant parm.
I like
You would
eggplant.
never know that.
You know what? I love eggplant parmesan.
Okay, that would be.
I
That's
love
what
that
I'm
shit
making.
good as hell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know what?
making.
We're gonna eat that tomorrow. Simeon, you're gonna eat that tomorrow. We're gonna eat eggplant parmesan. With noodles, right?
Yeah,
Oh, with noodles.
absolutely.
Who gonna cook it? Oh, I forgot. Ebony a chef too.
No.
Don't do that.
Ebony, no, we don't want Ebony spaghetti. Now,
Don't do that.
what?
Sorry, Ebony.
What?
What you on? She a chef. She cook.
Yeah, she cook, but everybody got a kryptonite.
Okay. Who gonna cook it?
Yeah, so now you
Look, I'm with you, Heather.
so you gonna eat eggplant parmesan with a salad, right?
You said noodles, but I can make a salad as well.
Yeah,
I can make a salad on the side with the noodles and the eggplant parm. You have to have a eggplant parm with noodles. Like that's just
No.
if you're Italian, the noodles always gonna
I
come.
remember when I was at my girl house when I was out there thotting. She made me chicken parm.
Yeah. Did she pound the chicken down now?
Yeah.
She had to. She knew what she was doing.
I said, what are noodles? She said, you don't eat chicken parm without noodles.
She was not.
I left.
She.
I left. I left because you half-assing me. You're not doing it all the way. I don't play that.
He said that will roll over into other things, and I need to stay here no longer.
No, I know. If you're half-fat that, you're half-fat anything. Now, Heather, we got to get into something else now.
Okay. Are these individuals or strip? Because they look really great.
My lashes. Oh, the individuals.
They look so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hello Mellow Beauty's Blink Meat on the lashes.
Oh, I have seen. Okay, I'm looking for
Yeah.
somebody, so maybe.
Thanks. But she on this
Sure.
side of town if it's not too far.
Well.
She at Stonecrest Mall. But I like, she.
No, we're not
Thank
going to
you,
ask you your
Heather.
favorite. Do you listen to Outkast?
Yes, I haven't in a while.
Your
I've
favorite
been on my
Outkast album?
lovey-dovey shit.
Oh no, okay. I love R&B.
No, that's
love,
not-
I love R&B. Okay,
I'm trying to fall in love like yesterday.
okay,
Yes, I'm a sucker
okay. Favorite, the best R&B album of all time.
of all time. All time. Shit, D'Angelo Brown Sugar, maybe.
Okay, baby. I would
Fellas, y'all
say R. Kelly 12 play. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. R. Kelly 12 play. I got the best. Anyway, now,
I love D'Angelo.
now.
Y'all, she
I also
said
love
look,
Big
and
Bang.
Heather say she looking for somebody, guys. You know,
But don't come waste my time.
only if y'all for serious. Y'all gotta
Your
be
body together. You gotta be hung.
You
You
confident.
gotta be clean.
You need to be
shaven,
confident. Know yourself.
He don't exist. Don't worry about it, buddy.
You gotta eat vegetables.
Oh yeah,
Fuck that.
no meat.
Can you do the hot wing?
No, I don't. My man does not have to be plant based.
Okay.
Because I like to cook all things.
So
But-
you would fight.
can you
So
cook
listen, you
meat?
would. If your man said,
Now
baby, hey, Holly, get in that kitchen now.
You ain't talking to me like that.
I'm just saying, like, y'all, Holly, get in that
Say he
kitchen
better
now.
put some respect.
I'm saying, sometimes you like for your man to be a little aggressive.
No,
You like,
I
baby,
like him to sweet talk.
baby.
That's what I like.
This is how you
what's up?
say. This is how you say. Hey, babe,
That sounds better.
look, man, I want you to do it for me. What? I want you to get in that kitchen. Make them lemon pepper motherfucker you make.
What you
I
gonna say?
don't want that plant-based shit.
You want to put that lingerie on while I do it?
Oh,
Lingerie on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
hell
Okay.
Okay. No, I gotta get that. Let me say that.
Holly spicing
Which
it
side
up
of
for
town
you.
got? You been in Atlanta for a minute. Which side of town got the best stick?
Loving.
Stick, loving.
You know what? I really never dated an Atlanta dude.
Ooh.
I be out of town a lot.
You a long distance relationship kind of person. You never dated anybody from the city?
How is that long distance?
No. What? No. I ain't going for that.
You ain't doing it.
You fought with that bankhead before.
No, I have not.
That Glenwood?
You know what? My ex,
Where
my ex is from Louisiana, from Shreveport,
Okay.
and he lived in Atlanta, but even a part of our relationship was long distance too. I never dated a guy like born and raised in Atlanta, like an Atlanta dude ever.
Cause most other niggas not born and raised here. Like,
I'm offended.
I'm sorry. If I found
She
the
said,
right
"I'm
one,
sorry."
if I found the right one. I mean, I definitely.
What she need to go
Try that
get?
south side.
What she need to go
Try that
get,
Glenwood. They got good wood. Good people. We got Heather the body. Holly the body. Now listen, I'm gonna give y'all about 2 weeks now. She come back next. We're gonna have my boy Taco. We're gonna try his food.
Can't
He's
wait.
vegan.
Come back, Heather. This is so fun.
He's vegan.
Thank you.
Heather, we thank you for coming out and
Thank
sitting
you,
down and
thank you,
chopping
thank
up
you.
with us. You know what I'm saying? You was really, really dope. Thanks for being
Yeah.
a friend. You popped our
You
chair.
so real,
Coco, she
man.
popped our chair.
She did.
She popped our chair.
This is our first.
Coco, just let
You
me
know
hang
what I'm
it.
saying?
Let
This
me
is
hang.
the first.
Coco, thank you. Damn.
Yes.
She popped our chair.
Y'all ain't gonna get that often. He ain't gonna. He don't congratulate me out. You know, he don't thank
I'm
me.
just gonna.
I'm happy to be here
I
for this moment.
yeah, I
This
grab
is
Coco
a-
all the time.
He got the gummy stuck to the roof of his
To the roof. You saw it. I saw it too. That shit was like right there.
I'm a hood nigga.
But no,
Glenwood Road.
Heather, this was like
Shout out to my
so
big.
fun.
Yeah,
We
Shout out to my
enjoyed
big brother Snake. Shout out to my brother from another mother Hollywood. My little brother Mike. My real little
Where
brother
these shout-outs
Joseph.
coming from?
My real little brother Nut. Shout out to East End Quack. Shout out to my son Simeon. Shout out to
Kino, aka Stanley.
And shout out Flex and Flow. Okay. That's
you
at Flex and Flow HD.
Hey,
Okay.
you better shout your shit out. You know
And
what I'm saying?
at Heather Holly.
Heather Holly.
All right.
Heather
The
Holly
body. You know what I'm saying?
Now listen,
Y'all gotta check out her page.
All right, man. Look, man. I'm tired of that.
Ain't nobody say nothing when you don't shout it out your
We'll be
whole
right
neighborhood.
back.
He
We'll
don't
be
shout out
right
his
back. Got you
whole fucking
segment with
neighborhood.
Swagger
What the
Girl
fuck?
Media, aka Adrian, aka Cougar Love.
Hey, don't do
Thanks for
Adrian
coming.
like
Thanks for
that.
coming.
Thank you so much,
Thanks for coming. We right back. The new media show with Coco, Biggz, and what her name is? Adrian. We right back.
Oh, he ain't do you like that.
Good people, we back.
Don't
We
be
got-
raising your goddamn voice at
We
me.
back, good people. Okay, and we got
Dang, I'm scared.
the other part of the show.
It's my last day.
The lovely Adrian from Swagger Girl Media is here to give us our gospel segment.
Welcome.
Now, welcome to the show. But welcome.
Why we
show.
welcoming her every time? She's a part of the show.
I mean, okay, I'm being.
Get it together,
We're
bitch.
gentlemanly. I'm being gentlemanly. Shout out to
Thank you so
Spell
much.
it.
to our tequila sponsor. We want that because you ain't cut that check yet.
No.
Now, what the hell is you gossiping about today?
Okay, so since we're talking about abuse, right? Have you heard about the Dwayne Haskins, the NFL player?
Yeah, hey, girl, beat him up.
No, it ain't his girl, his wife. Even though he did some like 2 weeks ago, or no, a couple days ago, they did this little post on their page like he had just proposed, right? She said yes type thing. Really, they got married in March. So I don't know what he did, but she knocked his front tooth out. He called the police and she got arrested for domestic violence.
Serious?
Yeah.
Are you? She knocked his tooth out.
Yeah. And he's a football player
Lock her motherfucking ass up.
and come home and knock out the rest of his damn teeth too.
Nah,
Because
If
whatever
she come
he
home with that
did,
bullshit, charges 20 years, y'all know.
he's not pressing charges because he loves her.
Oh, he's soft ass.
What he do? But the question is,
What did he do?
What did he do?
Anyway, so picking back up on Victoria's Secret story we talked about last week, the follow-up that we was talking about is that so Victoria's Secret did step in with a statement. They were appalled by what happened and the lack thereof of what their employees did to help the black lady.
Oh, wow.
And so
Right.
she ended up going online, and within a few days she raised $100,000. People donated toward her for legal fees or whatever she wanted it for, and Victoria's Secret is stepping in because technically she does have a lawsuit for their negligence in protecting her as a customer, and that is in the millions. So they may very well, settle out, but they are making a loud announcement that they did not condone that behavior. But one of the things I think, as far as like a lot of these employers just putting bodies in positions, and I realize people don't want to work, but if somebody fills out an application to work there, I think employers have a duty and an obligation to properly train people.
Yes.
Because it may be that them employees didn't know how to handle the situation, but right now, the other day, Walmart on Old National, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, two friends is riding. Whatever happened, the other friend got out the car, put 4 bullets in her friend, and then ran into Walmart. This at 12 in the afternoon.
Oh, I did see that.
So people are killing you it's not at midnight anymore.
Right.
It can be first thing in the morning.
All day.
Yeah, and it can be anybody. Like, it's not a stranger no more. It's somebody that you
curse
know.
on black folk.
No, but but what I will say, what you said when you were like, she's raised this money, the thing that I love seeing is when we come together.
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
can do anything. Like we can change some shit. But we have to be willing to come together.
Yeah.
Like we
Why
have
did you
to come
say
together.
no? There ain't no curse on black people.
I don't.
Have you seen the news lately?
It is.
Have you been to Chicago?
Wait, but that shit been going on. I feel like
It's a curse.
I feel like the tides are changing. That's why I
When we
say
killed
when
the
we
Messiah,
come together.
over in Jerusalem, it been fucked up ever since. I'm sorry, I gotta be the bearer of bad news. Move right along. Back to you.
He's so fucking extra. I cannot.
I'm fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Take over,
Somebody's
Take it
daughter's
over.
in trouble tonight.
Okay, and so then we'll get into some of the latest stuff. Did you hear about Lil Durk's house getting broken into?
Yeah,
and him and his girlfriend into
I'm so. Would y'all leave this man alone? Like he has been through
Hold on,
enough.
so did him and the girlfriend shoot at
Him and his girlfriend was at home. Somebody broke in and together like Bonnie and Clyde. They unloaded their
that's
clips
right.
on whoever. So there'll be a new reality movie coming out soon, I'm sure.
I thought that there was None of my business. None of my business.
Man, whatever. Like, I wish.
Well, yeah, it's gonna come out. Everybody's convicted and should not be having a gun.
But the sad part is, how can you protect yourself from
Welcome to Atlanta.
You get a girlfriend with no criminal record and let her do the shooting.
Well,
so,
obviously she did.
She did, but he didn't allow her to take the fall by herself. So since you announced it, if he is a convicted felon, then you know they're gonna come.
I'm sure the
for
state
him.
know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we all
Shout
know
out my
now.
boy Dirt. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Any motherfucking
I really
day.
wish they leave him alone. He done been through enough. Like, seriously.
All
Dirt,
of them have.
Dirt don't remember how some bullshit too now.
Oh,
Let's go on and put it out there now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me and Coco fucked up.
We need to read your horoscope or something.
My whole girl said that
We got the
somebody's
same.
daughter,
You know we both Scorpio.
somebody's daughter, a baby mama in
Oh.
trouble tonight. Go ahead.
Your ass gonna get in trouble. Keep on, nigga. Ebony gonna fuck you up.
Ebony told me that we were gonna have a. I caught myself, baby. That's our private secret. I'm sorry, I forgot my son's in the
We
room.
didn't
Sorry.
do it. We
I'm
did
sorry, my
not
son's
do
in
it.
the
I ain't
room.
got nothing.
I can't put it out there. Go ahead. I ain't saying nothing. I'm shut up. I'm shut up.
And so then ladies out there, if you guys want to learn how to emotionally heal yourself from domestic violent or physical or mental abusive relationships that you've been in, Nivea, not too long ago, a couple days ago, did a story with Candace from Real Housewives of Atlanta. She did an interview and talked about her life as far as being 16 years old, dating her manager who was in his 40s, him allowing his friends to have sex with her in the park. Well, one guy in the parking lot, how Lil Wayne persuaded her to give up her career right when she was at the peak, because you wonder what happened to her.
Yeah,
she had
I
some
love
good
Nivea
music and
back
she
then.
was in that cusp of SWV, all of them.
Yeah.
So she was coming up in the ranks, but love will make women give up a lot of things, and she may be a great example to why you just shouldn't.
Right.
But the good thing is things is coming back around, so the opportunity wasn't completely lost, it was just on pause.
Next week, good people. Next week, good people.
the
We gotta go, man. The
ultimate
batteries on shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. We'll see y'all next
And
week.
then let me tell y'all about this time, one time in band camp.
It's the video.
What time
Biggz
in
and Coco.
Adrian,
Swagger
thank
life.
you, Adrian.
Thank you. We were back normal then with the production.
Your African West JV.
Take a trip to my side.
Appleton West J Media.